Okay, hi guys. Right. I am Factwax Astro Tarot, and then we're gonna do wonderful readings for you guys. This is for the water signs, and this is just like a vibe check. It's for checking in on your manifestations, and to see like also what to expect for today. And for the general month of March, if I have to pick up a call because I've got a client, or if I have to just check on something, please don't mind me. But mainly, I should be fully here for you guys. I'm just shuffling some cards now. Hopefully my camera can stop zooming in and out. You can get readings at the links all. So you've got like the 101 ones, love, career, work, family, and they're anything from 20 to 40 to 60 minutes, and they're affordable prices. And then, yeah, it should be like this. And I've been doing this for a very, very long time, since about 2010, so this should be a good enough quality for pretty much anyone and everyone. So yeah, first card I've got is Ten of Michael. So that's the Ten of Swords. Yeah, no, these are very okay cards. Okay, anyway, so this is about going through like all your thought processes and everything and structuring them. And like some of this, for some of you, this is about your social circles. Some of them are small groups, some of them are one-on-one, some of them are like peer groups in like potentially professional settings, or they could be friends and things like that, if that makes sense. Your peers, basically. And this is having a better way of dealing with that. So if you're on social media, this is a way of automating it. This is about making things go on autopilot. So whether you're on any one of these, you want your relationships, social ones, to be on autopilot, because it feels like you've had kind of a long, hard think about everything. You have gone to the nth degree when it comes to like coming up with ideas, and now you want to just be able to have that new beginning and like break out of all of this stuff, if that makes sense, just to kind of have the freedom to enjoy it without it being so such a struggle. So that's the Ten of Michael there. Right, the second one I'm getting for you. Right. Okay. This is a Justice card. On this one, it comes out as an 8. It's usually an 11. No. Yeah. So this is about balance and also weighing things up. The 8 usually means a roadmap to me, like to success. So it usually means that you're trying to find your way to it, and you're reverse engineering what you've got to do to get there. On the message here, it says, fight for justice and equality, rulings made in your favor, don't give up. So if you do have anything where you are having to fight anything, it does feel like you are getting that. It just feels like because it's come out this way, it's soon to come. It's not here right now, so it feels like for some of you it'll be 2 weeks, and for some of you 2 months, okay, in terms of the outcome of this. Okay, so I'll pick one more card for you guys, and we'll go into the other I Ching cards. Okay. So, I jumped. Okay, so it's the King of Michael. So more decisions being made in your favor. This is about bringing things back to balance. Principled, rational, ambitious, and respected. So this is about someone who makes a fair decision as well. This is about regulating yourself as well. So, so you need wisdom and objectivity, and you need to stay in your integrity. Yes, honest and open communication, at least with yourself. For this, it feels like it's yourself, rather than just about anything and everything, okay? Because it feels like socially here, you've had pretty much enough of having to deal with everything and be the authority figure, and it's been a struggle, right? So that's what the 10s represent. And so you've mastered one level, you're moving on to the next. So it feels like you're going from the 10 to the 11, and then you go into the 14 here, okay? So it just feels like there'll be stability here after things have been made to your decision, okay? So yeah, it just feels like you'll be able to kind of get what you need, okay? Right, so the I Ching cards here, they're very pretty. I've numbered them as well so that you can kind of gauge which one they represent. Okay. Okay. So the first card here is a 62. So, okay, so this one shows representing, the 6 usually represents the, like, obstacles and overcoming them mainly through putting things, compartmentalizing, and then putting them into boxes, okay? So the 2 usually represents the, like, putting things together. So since it's over this level, it's like you're struggling with the compartmentalizing and putting them together. Once you've figured out, like, how to put things together that you need to put into small boxes, like in terms of that you need to compartmentalize in terms of, like, identifying what they are, where they need to go, that's when you'll have greater meaning and context, and then you can use that to then achieve your goals long term, okay? So the structure here, or the structuring, or the structuring and or putting your social matters into putting structure towards your social group, is going to allow you to hit your dreams. Because you're able to kind of figure out who needs to go where in what parts of your life, and then how to bring that together to make sure that you find your life easy to maneuver, because that's the 2, okay? And then that should bring things back to balance and allow you to get to your roadmap of success, and allow you to make better decisions, hence the Justice. And then here is where you actually are fully making decisions, and you find that balance, and you're able to sustainably get to where you need to go to find a better workflow, and just to have a better workflow / home life, and take care of yourself, basically. Okay. Let me get the second one over here. The I Ching. Okay. Right, so we have the 23. So since 23 was last year's year, this is based off of the stuff that happened last year as well. So a lot of the, like, things that you're trying to make balance out comes from last year. And also it's like problem solving and getting at the highest good level, it'd be the problem solving and, like, getting rid of issues that you might have had. At the lowest level, it's just being able to handle risk-taking better. So you're kind of trying to make decisions and balance things out so you can take better risks and in a more calculated fashion and not lose as much. But that will give you the ability to have make executive decisions that work for you, if that makes sense, in your life, and be the boss of your life, basically. Okay, so one more card for here. Okay, so 43. Okay, so what we have is, this does further go into the Libra thing here. They're both Libra, King Michael and this one, 43. This one is about workflow. It's about trying to make sure that you're not drained, and making sure that you have a workflow and a home life, a personal life that allows you to socialize long term in a way that, you know, you're doing small bits, you enjoy it. You send communications, your messages and stuff long term. This could also be if you do, like, work with any multinational company, like, or like use a Google product or things like that, if that makes sense. It allows you to send those kind of communications long term without it draining so much energy from your workflow. So if you're in social media, this really allows you to kind of like balance out your workflow here, so that you've got a way of being able to kind of maximize your return on investment of your time and energy, if that makes sense. So yeah, it does feel like for a lot of people this could be useful. But if it's not social media, it could just be making sure that you spending time sending messages to people and keeping up to date with the people who in your personal life won't be as much of a struggle, if that makes sense, whether it's one-on-one, your network, or your like small groups. Okay, so hopefully that should have been quite helpful to you guys. And hit me up for any of the readings that I do offer. The stuff's on the description below. Hopefully you should be able to enjoy all that stuff. And yeah, enjoy. Thanks. Bye. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Why are you not going off?